When I was first hired by the Fremont Public School District, one of the questions we always asked was, what is your radio communication system look like in an emergency? In every public school building, they had a base radio station. And at the secondary schools, they had portable radios. The problem was, the two radios were not compatible. They could not talk to each other. So they had a problem.
The high school went into lockdown protocol around 4 o'clock Thursday.
We also then had an incident at the Fremont High School. A young gentleman walked in with a BB gun. The building went into a lockdown situation. Fremont police were called. They came to the building. We were able to communicate that night, though, by cell phones. After the incident, I went to them and said, do you realize if this happened at 1:30 in the afternoon, cell phone towers can only handle so many calls? We would have not been able to communicate. That's why we need an emergency radio communication system.
Attention all buildings. Good morning. This is a test of the Fremont Citywide Education Emergency Radio System.
Superintendent Mark Shepard thought it was a great idea. Why don't you go talk to Bergen and Trinity and see if they want to be involved in this project too? I think we were so fortunate that the Fremont Area Community Foundation took the lead on this event. And Melissa Deers not only reached out just to their foundation, but she reached out to the Willis Foundation. And then the Fremont Public Schools Foundation also had some monies that was able to kick in. So it was a community endeavor all the way around, that everybody saw the need and how important it was and where it would take us in the future.
911 dispatch, Milliken Park Elementary. Milliken, clear.
We are a community-based radio communication system. Trinity, if they need help, I would know. Bergen, if they need help, I would know. Vice versa, if they need help, they could call and we could all get together. So every student in the city of Fremont that goes to a parochial school or to a public school is going to have the same radio communication system.
Miss Allgood, are you at the desk, please?
A community like Fremont, I think we have an advantage. We're large enough that we have different foundations to help, but we're small enough that everybody communicates well together. And I can't thank the Community Foundation enough for their help in building a system that you won't find anywhere else in the state of Nebraska.